The North American Insulation Manufacturers Association has developed a software program designed to help you easily determine how much insulation is necessary to use less energy, reduce plant emissions, and improve process efficiency at your plant or facility. There's very little time in a manufacturing facility manager's day to look at the efficiency of the energy delivery system. Conversely, a lot of a facility's costs are directly influenced by the amount of energy used and, more importantly, lost. The 3E Plus program attacks your energy issues head-on when a certified insulation appraiser spends a couple of days in your plant and develops options on how to improve your energy efficiency. They can give you actual numbers and show you actual dollar savings. Here's how it works. Your plant energy manager will sit down with the appraiser and talk about the scope of the plant's energy usage, how the energy is distributed, and just how much your facility is spending in energy costs annually. In some cases, the appraiser and energy manager could be one and the same. Secondly, the appraiser will need to get the lay of the land at your facility, during which he or she will measure all pipes, ducts, and vessels, both insulated and non-insulated. Next comes the easy part. The computer does the work for you from here on out. The appraiser inputs the information gathered into a state-of-the-art software program. The software allows the appraiser to run a handful of different scenarios depending on your plant's energy priorities.
I'm here today to talk about NIAMA's 3E Plus program. 3E Plus is a computer program that will allow you to calculate heat loss and heat gain in a piping or insulation system. 3E Plus is a simple program. It does a steady state, one-dimensional heat loss calculation of a piping or equipment system. For example, we're showing here a pipe which has 2 layers of insulation on it. It's got an inside temperature, some fluids inside. It's got an outside ambient condition. 3E Plus goes through the calculation of BTU heat loss in this system. Okay, let's assume we're talking about a steam system in a plant. We're interested in calculating the heat loss per hour. We're going to look at a pipe that might be horizontal. The program allows you to look at horizontal, vertical piping, horizontal, vertical tubing, a number of different systems. Let's stick with horizontal pipe for a second. Assuming the process temperature is 350 F, the ambient might be 75. Let's pick a pipe size of 12 inches. And let's assume the wind speed is maybe 3 miles an hour for the particular case we want to look at. The program allows us to select the material system we're interested in. The base metal here is steel. We could choose stainless steel or copper or PVC, what other materials you want. The insulation in this case, let's assume 1200 F mineral fiber, and let's assume a jacketing of aluminum with an admittance of 0.1. Simply hit the calculate button and the program will calculate the heat loss and surface temperature for a bare situation, no insulation, and a number of different thicknesses going from 1/2 inch to 10 inch. In this case you can see that for a bare pipe, uninsulated, the surface temperature would be about 349 degrees, not 350 degrees like the fluid inside. The heat loss would be 2939 BTUs per hour per linear foot. And in a 1/2 inch, adding only a 1/2 inch of insulation to that brings that surface temperature down to 150 and reduces the heat loss to 409 per this calculation, which is about 86% less than the bare case.
Just think of how many pipes, drums, valves, or boilers you have in your facility that are like this. Think of how much money at more than $100 a barrel is vanishing into thin air in the form of heat loss. With a little homework and investment of time, you can get an energy audit of your facility, and more importantly, you'll be able to tell in raw, actual numbers just how much money you'll save and how quickly you'll save it. For more information on the 3E Plus program, just go to pipeinsulation.org. You can print out a brochure on the program, and most importantly, you can download the program for free. That's right, for free. So where's the risk? And of course, when it becomes obvious how much you can save with better insulation, let us help you. Just go to the website for Insulation Saves America Valuable Energy, and we can help you get the ball moving. Go to iSaveTeam.com.